Alright. If you guys are somehow new to the YouTube channel, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. Keep watching all the NIKKE content. Let me know who your favorite NIKKE is and why it's totally siren. Ow. This is punishment. That is not how I felt about watching Endgame. It wasn't a punishment. A punishment handed down to me. That is all. Oh, thanks, Enoch. Okay. Now moving on. We will begin with the judgment of two NIKKEs affiliated with the bestseller squad. Arcana and Phantom. Ooh, somebody's in trouble. First, failure to comply with the security protocols pertaining to unauthorized information. Second, attempting to conceal the matter without properly assessing the severity of the issue. Third, unauthorized access to information that could disrupt order within the Ark. Fuck it, we ball. An investigation into past cases identified two precedents with a 65% similarity. Both cases resulted in identical rulings. Accordingly, the judgment is rendered as follows. Phantom and Arcana, members of the bestseller squad, will undergo memory wipes. This concludes the judgment. Next, for the remaining NIKKE, we will proceed with the judgment of a label. Let's go, AZX is out. This is punishment is let's go, AZX is out. This is punishment. Dodo Whip is in. We have a new phrase in chat, I see. I was expecting the punishment thing to open on Mihara. No, she'd dig that. She'd be into that. Was this before the attack on the Ark? We'll find out. I don't know. Let's go, punishment ZX. First, failure to comply with security protocols pertaining to unauthorized information. Second, providing sensitive information to unauthorized individual for personal reasons. Ooh. Third, exposing highly sensitive information based on personal judgment, thereby compromising security and stability within the Ark. We ball. An investigation into past cases was conducted based on the above findings. Aren't you fucking cool? As no identical precedents were found, judgment was rendered at our discretion. The ruling is as follows. Label has to take a bath. Label status is to be maintained. Oh. This concludes the proceedings. Enoch, wait a minute. Logically speaking, shouldn't I receive the harshest punishment? I was the one who committed the gravest offense. So why is my status not affected? It is all of your memories. If all of your memories were to be erased, there is concern that similar incident should reoccur in the future. I have determined that preserving the memory of this incident is the best course of action to prevent reoccurrence. Oh. This, too, is a form of punishment. Label. From this point on, you are to preserve these memories and devote yourself to ensuring such an incident never happens again. Back then, I had no idea that having to bear those memories alone, rather than having them wiped, was punishment far greater than any other. In the dead of night, when everyone should be fast asleep. Like Nate at my damn door. Ugh. I guess 2 nights in a row was pushing it after all. Drip, drip. I haul myself up, make a cup of coffee. Skimming through a few documents piled up beside me. Oh, dude, look at this guy's gaming setup. Resource collection mission, interim report. Quarterly resource supply overview. Resource supply plan performance report. What, is this all the reports based off of like that surface thing that I only did like the intro part of? Resource supply status analysis number 49. Seeing the towering stacks of documents is enough to make my head spin. If only someone would just fall out of the sky and lend me a hand. Yeah, right. Like that'll ever happen. Very well. I shall grant you your wish. Eh? Wait. Good. Huh? Ow, my back. My blank and my crack. What? I gotta be more careful when using Quincy's roots next time. What the hell is she doing here? One small mistake can lead to an accident like this. Phantom? Oh, it's been a while, monsieur. What are you doing here in the middle of the night? I was passing by your room along my room. She just happened to be passing by. Sure. Sure, you just happened to be passed by. Yeah, it's sure. Uh-huh. Okay. When I heard your heavy sigh, how could I ignore such a cry for help? You can tell me, whatever it is. I'll do my best to help you. Well, the truth is, I don't want to read all these important documents from my boss. I briefly explained my current predicament to Phantom. I see. Sounds like a you problem. You're quite fortunate, you know that. Why is that? It just so happens that the Phantom Thief standing before you is rather skilled at organizing documents. Is she though? Is she? I don't know. Ah! See. Hey, what's with that look? Are you doubting my words? No, not that. I just find it fascinating that a Phantom Thief can be skilled at writing too. Come to think of it, Phantom's day job is a librarian. She would definitely be a huge help with handwritten work. Alright then, would you help me? Hehe, just the words I've been waiting to hear. Now then, monsieur. Prepare to witness with your very own eyes the information processing prowess of Phantom. Oh! Phantom unleashes her abilities and clears the mountain of paperwork in no time. You're amazing. It's still too early to be surprised by this. Hang around me long enough and there'll be plenty of surprises in store. I'm starting to see you in a new light. You're not just the token insert Persona 5 character. Thank you so much. Well, if you ever find yourself in need of assistance again, you know who to call. The Ghostbusters! Hi, Nate! Nah, Nate's gonna go to bed. Nate just hopped straight on the bed. He's going to bed. Well, I should get at that very moment. One of the documents she organized flies towards me. Eh? Surface. Oh. Written by Comendor. Comendor. Oh no. Encountered a low-level Riptor during the exploration of this phase. Scored NIKKE damage rate below 5%. Relevant data is secured. Remaining hostile forces eliminated. Resource recovery target 25% of requested quota. This is giving me an aneurysm. And make it hard for people to find books we want, Wispy. Right, Sherman? She's phonetically spelling, not actually spelling. You still need to actually spell. I don't get it. Looks good to me. Commander Wispy. Oh no. I was so overjoyed at the prospect of getting help that I forgot one crucial fact. Phantom is an absolute menace at spelling. She's a menace. A menace. Wait. She's a Phantom menace. Everybody beat me to it. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that we all can hive sync on one bad joke at a time. Oh no. Ah! Commander, time for your report. Phantom fail English. That's impossible. Why do I get the fact that Kelly is like Bochi possessed somewhere? Oh, wait, Kelly still might be AFK, but I could see her being Bochi possessing about this. I could see anti-Bochi possessing too. Our one brain cell is activating. What is it, monsieur? Is there a problem? Take a look at this, you dumbass! You can't spell! Uh-oh. I forgot to run a spell check. How do you run spell check on writing? Is this like a digital pen? And so Phantom departs after correcting every document with me. This is like with someone I knew learning English and spelling. Good God, you can't spell, you absolute buffoon. It's a tablet? Well, he said there was documents piled up though. So is that like multiple tablets worth of documents? I have genuine questions. After submitting the paperwork, I fall into an unusually deep sleep. Oh, thank God. Bro hit that AFK from Gamer Subs and was a goner. Ugh. So sweaty. The unput. Ew. Oh, that's like the worst feeling. Like waking up sweaty is like so gross, especially like if you had a fever and it break. Like, ugh. 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 The unpleasant feeling of being drenched snaps me awake. How long did I sleep? I hurriedly grabbed my phone to check the time. I slept half the day away. Oh, Anderson's gonna be pissed. Anderson's gonna use my shower just to wake me up. I throw myself back onto the bed. With half-lidded eyes, I stare at my phone. Out of habit, I open the news app. As I scroll through several articles, my finger stops at a headline in particular. Bro was doomed scrolling first thing in the morning. 90% of surface reports 90% of surface resource recovery target achieved. An astonishing achievement led by the ARC's commanders. The article states that all the commanders who participated in the recovery operation secured over 90% of their resource targets, achieving remarkable results. Something isn't right here. In the most recent mission, we didn't even reach half our target. Come to think of it, since the start of these resource recovery operations, the targets have been unreasonably high, nearly impossible to achieve. I have a bad feeling about this. His Han Solo senses are tingling. To alleviate my growing sense of unease, I send a message to a certain librarian who works where all the ARC's information is gathered. Blah 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 blah. Oh, monsieur! How may I help you? I wrote the report yesterday, and I think the news article came out based on that. The only thing is, some of the information doesn't match. Is that so? Yeah, so I wanted to check something. Do you know where the reports are written by the other commanders compiled? I'm not exactly sure too, but I believe they're kept deep inside the library. That's where Arcana works. That's right. But the one in charge of receiving the reports isn't Arcana as far as I know. Then who is? There's another person who works in the library. Who? The third member of Beast Sailor label. Now that she mentions it, I do remember there being 3 members in Bestseller Squad. It would be reasonable to assume that she has done those reports. Can I meet label? I will send the coordinates to her room first. Head there, and I'll get Arcana, and I'll let Arcana know that you are coming. Got it. Thanks. Good God. That's a headache to read. Beast Sailor Squad. Nailed it. I should head out now. I'm eating. Ah, that was painful to read. I leave the commander's room and head deep into the library. After passing through a maze-like series of corridors, I arrive at the coordinates Phantom sent me, only to find... It's a door! She sent you the coordinates to her room. What the fuck did you think you were gonna find? Of course you're gonna find a door there. Oh my god. Phantom's stupidity is leaking into us. Oh no. But not the automatic doors commonly seen in the Ark. It's the old hinged with a peephole. Oh. Oh, fancy. Is Arcana not here? I tried sending Arcana a message, but there's no reply. We should be grateful she could spell the numbers and coordinates, I suppose. I don't think it's spelling when it comes to numbers. Maybe she was expecting a window, given the Phantom Thief at all. People bless. Thank you, same. What do I do now? Knock on the door, you dumbass. Right then. The lens of the peephole glints. Huh? It feels like someone's watching me. I ain't got no privacy. Oh, whoa. Knock, knock. Is anyone there? Knock, 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 knock. I guess no one's around. There's no sign of life in the room. Just to be sure, I peer through the peephole. The peephole is designed to be looked outward from inside the room, so it's hard to make out much. But one thing is certain. There's something purple on the other side. Well, see anything? Hold on. I think I can make out something. Ah, I see. Take all the time you need to look. I'll wait right beside you. Sure, thanks. Wait a minute. There we go. About time you turned around. Arcana? What in the world are you doing? I haven't seen you in ages, and when I do, you're peeking into another girl's room? Look, Missy, look. Look, you can't get mad when you got zippers going all the way the front up your dress, and also I can see your undies through it. Be quiet. Don't get mad that I'm trying to figure out what's on the other side of that door. I can explain. Fine. It's you after all, so I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation. I declare blub blub. Yeah, blub blub. So, what brings you here? Phantom said you're able to help me if I showed up here. Huh? Phantom said that. You didn't tell me anything. You didn't read the message I sent you either? Did you check your phone? My phone? Oh my. That's a lot of missed calls and messages. She's a bit of a dunce. I must have set my phone to silent when I went to sleep and forgot about it. Don't you just have a sleep mode on your phone? Arcana is peppy. Zoom and enhance. Well, at least you checked it now. Uh-huh. So, to sum things up, the news reports doesn't... Phantom's bad spelling is affecting the entire localization team. Do I need to point this out to anybody? Just take a look. Just take a look at that sentence. I'll let you find the spelling error yourself. Sounds like Toast. It sounds like Nayuta. Verily. Sometimes even the game is not good about zooming. I recommend the NIKKE database for vertical monitor. Stop. I didn't notice that in my playthrough. Oh my god, I forgot about the low frame XFFing. Not barely, but egad, egards. I can't be fancy, the Leppy took my wine. Baja Blast fits you more though, saying, do you want your wine back? I caught a typo in the epilogue too, c'est la vie. That's French. That's just French. That's not typed wrong. That's just French. Lest. There you go. And you want to meet label to get to the bottom of it. Isn't that right? Yep, that's exactly right. Funny coincidence. I'm actually here to meet label too. You too? We're in the same squad, but she rarely shows her face. It'd be nice if the three of us in bestseller could stick together. But since that rarely happens, it can feel a bit lonely at times. At any rate, since you're here as well, we definitely have to meet label today. Do you have a plan? I've got the perfect strategy for just an occasion. I call it Operation Enticement. I found something. Are you going to show what you found? Just a question. Are you gonna show what you found? Hmm? Oh, it spoiled the surprise. Oh my god. No, now everybody's spelling wrong. Oh no, it's an epidemic. Wait, I'm cooked. I did the NIKKE strum. Yes. Watch closely. Arcana tiptoes up to Label's door. She fills a cup she's holding to the brim with coffee. She sets it down in front of the door and steps aside. What are you doing? Arcana? Shh. 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 We're in the library. Be quiet. Shh. Just wait and see. The old door opens to an unpleasant groan. A thin, pale hand slips through the crack and snatches the coffee. Did you see that? So she really was inside. I told you, didn't I? I've observed her for a long time. Label only reacts to a few specific types of bait. So, I came prepared with my secret weapon today. Oh. Arcana pulls out a book with a strangely reddish hue. Ta-da! What's that? Hot, blind, and impulses. Flagrant displays. I've got a hot, off-the-press new release. I wonder who wants it? At that moment, movement stirs behind the door. I guess it's too bad if you're not interested. Looks like I'll have to wait to return. I'll have to return it to the restricted section. This new release was banned in the art for being too explicit. Oh god. Oh god! She's reading those bad female romance novels that are just smut. Oh. Ain't no one got taste no more. You want a peek, don't you, Label? Arcana grabs the doorknob. Rattle, rattle. On XDD. If you'd like, I come inside and give you a teeny peek. I am not a Yuri enjoyer, sorry guys. Or a yaoi enjoyer. I'm basic vanilla. I'm basic vanilla. Nice. It opened. Once upon a time. Story time, everybody. Story time. A very long time ago, in a dark, damp room that reeks of mold, there lives a girl. The girl loves staying in her room so much that she shuts herself inside and lives there. Then one day, the girl stumbles upon an article about a man. The Ark's hero and its hope. Beacon of light, someone who reaches out to hand to every NIKKE. Wow! Wanting to know more about him, the girl scours all information in the world to learn more. He turns out to be even more incredible than she imagines. Oh god, I don't like where this is going. I don't like where this is going. The more the girl investigates, the deeper she falls for him. Keep that! That's her hero! Wow. She wonders if someday he might take her out of this place too. Just fucking step outside your room. You're the one that loves being in your room. Just open the damn door. Dummy. Would he extend his hand even to someone who has locked herself away in her room? And so, holding on to that hope, the girl begins waiting for him every single day. Hilarious, Whisker. Wait, is she waiting for her prince too? Oh, guess. Days become weeks. Weeks become months. 1 year becomes 2. But the girl never gives up. A lot of the time goes by, yet whenever the girl thinks of that man, a bright smile spreads on her face. That's not a bright smile, but okay. That's the yandere smile? I don't go for yanderes, I'm just saying. Ah, Jeff McDitt. When will we finally be able to meet? She's busting something. Is anyone there? I guess no one's around. An adult man's voice. I like how they specify adult man. Utterly out of place, echoes from inside the eerie confines of the girl's room. The girl hurriedly peers outside through the peephole. Could this be fate? Though she has never seen his face nor heard his voice before, she knows it instinctively. I found you. He has come to find her. Just as I predicted. The one I dreamed of has finally come. He's come to take me away from this dark place. He has come all this way for me. That's right, Label. I'll get you out of this dark place. Oh god, she's hallucinating us talking. What? He could have never said such a thing, you say? No. The girl has it clearly. Hears it clearly. I can't even read. His voice. The man who lingers by the door begins walking towards the girl. You must be the Belmont. Before she knows it, separated only by the door, they find themselves face to face. I don't even want to voice it, man. Come closer to me. Yes. Just like that. A little more. I'm dying inside. You must have suffered all these years. I'm not okay, no. The man places a cup of coffee in front of the door for the girl and shows her the book she wanted most. Damn, not only is she hallucinating what Jeff McDude Guy is saying, she's just straight up replacing Arcana with Jeff McDude Guy. That's rough, buddy. That's rough. Ah, Jeff McDude Guy. I can't hold back anymore. I just can't. Nice. It opened. Oh, so please. Oh, so please. In that moment, Label sees it. The light pouring out from behind the man, and the man standing before her. Aha. I've been waiting for you, Jeff McDoom guy. You have? There's no need to be embarrassed. I know everything about you. Even the fact you came all the way here to find me. You're not far off the mark, but I'm married with 2 kids. I knew it. Wispy stare, Pepe Cross. Yes. I knew my instincts were right. Can you see it? This thick crimson thread that binds us together? Oh god, no! She's sniffing us! Oh! I need an adult. I need an adult. Someone hold my hand. You are an adult, but I need one. We need an adult. As an adult, I need a friend to help. You smell amazing. You even wore cologne for me? Look at this girl and tell me she has hobbies. Or is it just your natural scent? Bruh. You're perfect. Maybe we smell like Anderson. Who knows? I love my girl. I'd give it to her. Marquis, please. Marquis, please. I steady Label on her feet as she clings to me. Let's calm down first. Okay. If that's your command. I'm with Arcana. Nah, I'm with Arcana on this one, man. Like, 100% with her. Wow. You're coming on awfully strong, Label. Arcana? What are you doing here? Long time no see, Label. You look like you've been doing pretty well. It's been so long since we met. No wonder you're flustered. Are you worried things might be awkward between us? Well, don't worry. I've come to brighten your day. I will tear down the walls you've built around yourself. What the? Was it something I said? Honestly, I don't know. Her reaction does seem pretty strange. Right? It feels like she's acting guilty or something. I think I need to get to know Label a little more. Alright, I'll leave it to you. I'd love to help, but if I stick around, she'll just stay like that forever. I get it. Label seems friendly towards me. Alright, I trust you've got this covered. I need to be saved. I just don't get too close, or I might get jealous. Okay. No, Graves like her mother. No, that would be weird. That would just be weird. A few days after meeting Label. Is it already tomorrow? I've cleared my schedule so I can head back to the library. As I ponder how to approach Label, the phone goes off. Who'd be texting me at this hour? I hate spam calls when I'm at work. What in the world? Jeff McDoo. 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 She's hitting F enter. Just pick up already. Hi, Mookie. You read my messages. Label. Yes, it's me, Label. How did you get my number? Oh, that. You don't have to explain if you can't. Nah, man, I want to know. Anyway, are you free tomorrow? I knew it. How are we this in sync? What do you mean? Actually, I was planning on inviting you to tea party tomorrow. A tea party? Yep. Somewhere very elegant with a great atmosphere. I don't really know what this is about, but it feels like a perfect chance to have some alone time with Label. All right, sure. I knew it. You'd say that. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. I'll send you the address. See you there. I've got a bad feeling about this, but I should get some sleep and get ready for tomorrow. There's food I brought from my room. And then, the highlight of the tea party. Me! This is perfect. I prepared so much. You'll love it, right? I set this up for him myself, after all. Girl needs a fucking bath. Oh, finally. He's here. Ooh, got K2. Got his ass. Got his ass. I thought you said we'd be somewhere elegant with a great atmosphere. I look around. We're in a space that's closer to a storage room than an actual room. Dusty boxes are piled up everywhere. And on top of them sits the food Label prepared. Well, I mean, at least it's not moldy. A tea party together with the one I love. I'm not the only one who's happy right now, am I? I'm throwing her into the pool. You're happy too, right? Yeah, I'm happy too. I knew you'd say that. Oh, right. You gave me a drink last time. It's time I return the favor. What's this? It's a special coffee brewed by me, I think. The coffee label serves me looks unusually... Would you like to try it? Oh, it's unusually thick. Okay. All right. Glug, glug. I'm going to be ill. The liquid that touches my tongue carries none of the familiar fragrance of coffee. Instead, a strong, fishy bitterness overwhelms me. I'm going to be ill. I'm going to get... Oh my god, I feel sick. Oh my god. Not the cookies! There's a good chance it's past its expiration date. Ugh. Do you like it? Label looks at me expectingly. I'm sick. Like, I took a drink of my sparkling water, and I just feel sick. With great effort, I managed to choke down the coffee. Damn, Jeff Madude's a better guy than me. It's fine, Label. I love you. Marquee, please. Kelly, thank you for the gifts of the Mookie. Mwah! Thank you, thank you. She needs less expired coffee and more goth decor. Yes. It tastes incredible. And so the tea party begins. And Kelly, thank you for the gifts of the 49ers. Mwah! Thank you, thank you. I spend time with Label waiting for the right moment to ask her some questions. Is it okay if I ask you something? Jeff McDo, at last. You want to know more about me? It's something like that. That's great. Fire away. I'll tell you anything. You live in the library, right? Yes, that's right. I live deep inside the library. Then what kind of work do you do? What kind of work do I do? Yeah, I'm suddenly curious. You could say I keep records of the information in the library. It's nothing important. You don't need to concern yourself with it. Anyway, would you like to try my favorite cookies? I'm sure you'll feel great once you have a taste. The cookie looks awfully dark. Label's heart still seems closed for now. At this point, I need to find a way to put her at ease. I need to be put at ease, and I'm the one reading it. A few days later. He's not here yet, is he? Yeah, well then. The jacket that Jeff McDo guy left behind last time. I'll just use it until the end of the week, then return it. Oh my god. Hi, Strive. Welcome in. How you doing? God, she's sniffing it. Oh. This is the best. Oh my god. What are you doing? No, I'm not having fun. Your guys' reactions are helping me keep sane through this event. I'm not gonna lie. Jeff McDo guy? Hi. If it's not a good time, I can come back later. Oh, no. Please stay. You came to save me after all. I can't turn you away. A few more days later, in front of the door to Label's room, having made no progress, I make plans with Label again today. She's probably waiting for me in the storage room by now, which means there's no one in her room. There might be information inside. I know it's wrong, but it should be okay if it's just for a moment, right? The thought flashes through my mind. Suddenly, Jeff McDo guy? Ah, you came to save me again. I'm so happy. I try approaching her room several times after that, but Label always appears behind me as if she knows. In the end, I am unable to obtain any special information. In a dark, damp room, Label is buried under a mountain of reports. She organizes the documents in an instant. She compiles the statistics, slides the documents into envelopes, then seals them with tape labeled censored. Good. All that's left to do is deliver them. After completing her work, she returns to a familiar space to wipe away the memories lingering in her mind of the day's work. Eek! It's cold. Label lies down on the bed, protruding from a large cylindrical machine. She closes her eyes as if resigned to her fate, and folds her hands neatly in front of her. Memory wipe procedure initiated. It's dark. She is bereft of all thoughts and emotions. This moment might be the most comfortable part of the entire process. Label wonders cautiously. Ah, it's you. The one who left us to die like dogs on the surface. Oh. Who are you? Back from doing a job? Yes, but I'm the NIKKE you erased from your report. Oh. The probability of a commander dying in their first operation is 70%. In a squad where the commander's chances are living are that low, what do you think the odds are for a mass-produced NIKKE? And yet, what did you do? What did you report instead? A successful operation with 3 injured and 0 dead? Don't make me laugh. I saw it with my own eyes. At least 30 died out there. Let me ask you just this one thing. Why did you do it? Why? They said doing so would keep the Ark at peace. Peace, huh? I see. Peace is nice. But what about them? Before Label's eyes, piles of corpses come into view. No, no. I'm sorry. We're disappointed in you, Label. Label stands at the center of the memory wiping room. Before her, Arcana and Phantom lie side by side in front of the machine. So disappointed. What happened to us is all because of you. It's such a shame, Label. We truly trusted you. Oh, girl got some issues. No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Memory wipe complete. Are you free today? Ah, Jeff McDude guy. You've come to save me again today. I meet Label every single day, but each day is nothing more than a repeat of the last. I haven't achieved anything of note. Could you sit over here? I want to watch you eat. Up close. Sure. If this keeps up, today will be another bust like the others. I realize I need to get some information before it's too late. Hey, Label. Are you not close with your squad mates? My squad mates? Wouldn't it be nice if we all had a tea party together? Well, I suppose so, but it still feels a little awkward. And more than anything else, there's no reason for them to get close to someone like me. Does there have to be a reason? Well, of course. If I were to approach them without thinking, and something happened to the both of them. What sort of thing? Did something happen between you guys? I see. Jeff McDo guy. You knew all along, didn't you? What are you talking about? Yes, that's right. I guess there was no hiding it. So... someone as high-ranking as you would surely know about it. No, something like that must never happen again. Label, are you okay? No. Label doesn't seem to hear my words. She begins backing away towards the exit. I think that's it for today's tea party. Label lifts her teacup with trembling hands. Beep. Are you okay? You didn't hurt yourself, did you? I'm fine. Why wouldn't I be? Stay here. I'll go find something to clean this up. No, Jeff McDougal. I'll take care of this myself. You should head back. Broken glass is very dangerous after all. I see. So that's how she reacted. Yeah, it's as if she was suffering from some kind of trauma. Trauma? You think we're involved somehow? I'm only asking to be sure. Nothing ever happened between you guys, right? Oh, what are you talking about? We barely ever see her. How could anything possibly have happened? Arcana's right. We haven't spent enough time together for there to have been any history between us. This is tough. Now that I think about it, I do remember something strange. What's that? The three of us first met on the same day at the same time. Yet Label has been avoiding us ever since. It's as if something happened between us. Which means Labels already knew about us. That must be it. Perhaps something happened before you all met? I suppose so. Otherwise, someone must have tampered with our memories. Don't get so worked up. I'm only speculating. Well, either way, we'll have to hear it directly from her. That seems to be our only option for the time being. We could keep racking our brains, but it'd only lead to more speculation. I'll leave it to you, monsieur. Alright. Stealing myself, I send Label a single message. Uh-oh. Label seems to have seen my message, but she doesn't reply. I can't afford to keep waiting like this. So I head for the library once again. Yeah, the waifu is stinky. Yes, yes. In front of Label's room. I take a deep breath. I'm just about to knock when the door opens, but no one is standing there. A sound comes from below. I look down. There, Label's lying flat on the floor. I'm sorry. What are you doing? I've been thinking. It seems I've committed a grave offense. I'm sorry for disappearing so rudely before. What can I do to make you feel better? Grab. I'll do anything you ask. If you tell me to lick your shoes, I'll lick them. If you tell me to crawl between your legs, I'll do it. Just please. Don't abandon me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Label? Calm down. I managed to calm Label, who is clearly not in her right mind. I'm not angry. You can trust me. Really? Of course. There's no way I'd ever get angry over something like that. Oh. Thank goodness. I'm sorry for doubting you. And stop apologizing. Oh, okay. I'm sorry for apologizing. Oh boy. I just hug her and tell her it's alright. Of all the dolls desperate to lick the commander shoes, I'm not sure if Label would make the top 3. Hey Cinnamon, how you doing? Also, Joestar, how you doing tonight, man? I knew it. I didn't think things through. There's no way you'd act like that. Because you're the one who will save me. You keep mentioning that word, save. Do you really think I'm the one who can save you? Of course. You and I are bound by fate. How could I have ever doubted you? Then tell me. Tell me what happened. And how I can help save you. Deep down, the girl carries a faint hope. Given how high he has risen in the arc, maybe he's the one who can lighten her burden. She spoke of salvation without really knowing what it meant, and now wonders if he might reach out a helping hand to someone like her. Trust me. She had been so terribly weak back then. Unlike what happened with Phantom and Arcana, she wondered if things would be different this time. But, it's you. The one who left us to die like dogs on the surface. We're disappointed in you, Label. We truly trusted you. Okay, I'll tell you about the work I do. Label hesitates for a long time before finally speaking. Her job is to organize and compile the reports written by commanders and NIKKEs. Using the data collector, she compiles various statistics. That's all you do? Of course. I would never lie to you. I'm not convinced by her answer. It feels like she's still hiding something. Can't you trust me? Can't you trust us? If something's troubling you, tell me. That's right. If something's troubling you, please tell us. We won't resent you for it. This scene feels awfully familiar. A sense of deja vu washes over her. You have to tell me, so I can save you. The man extends his hand to the girl, just as she has always dreamed. This is the moment she longed for, but the unnerving sense of deja vu makes her hesitate. Oh my, you must be labeled. Nice to meet you. I'm Arcana, and this is Phantom. So you're the new recruit? It's a pleasure to meet you. The girl can't remember her life prior to becoming a NIKKE. But one thing is certain. It's the first time she has ever felt another person's warmth. Aren't you going to shake my hand? Nice to meet you too. That's more like it. I look forward to working with you, Label. Well then, since we're all here, why don't we take a photo to mark the occasion? Sounds like a fine idea. Great. Would you step over here for a moment? Label, what are you doing over there? Come over here. Oh, coming. Alright, I'll take the picture now. Let's see. Label, could you smile a little more? Like this? A bit more. Like this? There we go. Alright. 1, 2, 3. It's the first time she had ever felt the warmth of another person. Because of that, the moment feels all the more precious. Her heart begins to open. Tell us, Label. What's going on? It feels like you've been spending more and more time in your room. Does it have something to do with the new work you were assigned? Oh. It's nothing. You don't need to worry. Can't you trust us? That's right. If something's troubling you, please tell us. We won't resent you for it. The girl thinks it over. These people might truly be trustworthy. Maybe they can help carry the weight in her heart. Well, in that case, could you come to my room for a moment? I'm sorry. Because of me, both of you... It's such a shame, Label. I thought we were closer than this. You don't need to feel guilty. We would have done the same in your place. Yes, it's disappointing. But surely you don't think we resent you. We get our memories wiped every day anyway. But this time, the memory wipe. It's fine. Even if our memories disappear, you can always come back to us again. Just like when we first met. We'll see you later. We'll be off now. Right. They didn't resent me. They trusted me. Yet, what I did to them was... In that moment, the girl makes a vow. No one will ever be hurt of her because of her again. Ever. I can't tell you. Everyone who's ever put their trust in me has... Label has been obsessively hiding her work, acting as if it must never be exposed. If she can access the reports written by commanders and NIKKEs, it would be easy for her to alter their contents. I organize my thoughts, and my suspicions begin to harden into certainty. The work you're doing, you're altering the contents of the reports, aren't you? How did you know that? No. You can't. Do you know what will happen if you know that information? Label begins shaking like a leaf. No. So this is how it all ends. Even you. Once again, I've hurt someone I love. I knew it. I never should have approached you. I never should have loved anyone. It only leads to misery in the end. Label. Thud. As the girl breaks down, Jeff Madugai pulls her into a silent embrace. Everything's okay now. No, it's not okay. Phantom and Arcana trusted me. If you knew what happened to them, you wouldn't. Label. You know me well, don't you? She knows your propaganda anyways. Yes. When we were in that room together, what did you see? What? You said you've been waiting for me. I saw the Ark's hero. And its hope. A beacon of light. Someone who reaches out to a hand to every NIKKE. And the one who would save Label. That's far more praise than I deserve. But I'll accept it for now. Guys, we're back in. We're smooth as shit. We're smooth as shit again, bros. What's that supposed to mean? This might sound like a little arrogant, but I'll make it clear to you. The hero of the Ark won't break so easily. I'll hold on to your hope until the very end. At those words, the shattered glass, which has done nothing but hurt others with its sharp edges, slowly begins to piece itself back together. Jeff Big Dude Guy, what should I do? I give you my word. So don't worry, speak freely. What troubles you? What I told you before, that wasn't a lie. You said you organize and compile reports. Yes, and I compile the statistics too. At least that's what people are told. In reality, it's a little different. Label hesitates for a moment, then speaks. I manipulate information that could threaten the Ark's stability and release it into the media. Adjusting any negative information in the reports. That's the core of my job. For example, the number of casualties, unstable supply levels, things like that. Power outages caused by the Ark's failing infrastructure. When something goes wrong with the Splendoman, or when Raptures infiltrate the Ark. I had a hand in all of it, I think. What ended up being reported often goes against common sense. In the reports, those who never returned exist only as numbers. And I falsified even those numbers. So, instead of simply being dead, it's as if they never existed. No one remembers them. They've vanished from everyone's memory. You can scream at me if you want. I deceived and manipulated the people in the Ark. I stole the truth from them, when it was their right to know. You don't remember all of it, do you? No, it's not like that. After my work is finished each day, I undergo a memory wipe. So the details are all a bit fuzzy. I deprive them of their right to know the truth. And you're okay with that? Of course. I'm helping the Ark. Do you remember? The day the video was broadcasted on the Dome of Eternity? I've heard of it. People panicked. That year, the death toll skyrocketed. The truth is, we're all trapped in the Ark. But we aren't strong enough to face that ugly truth. Whether there will be enough food for the day, or if there will ever be power tomorrow. Many in the Ark don't have the luxury to think about the future. So they choose to cover it up until the day we reclaim the surface. So people wouldn't lose hope. Sometimes I wonder if this is really the right thing to do. But if being the villain means everyone can be happy, oh my goodness, then someone has to do it. And that alone is enough for me. It's a heavy burden. That's why I was afraid when you first approached me. I was scared what happened with Phantom and Arcana would happen again. So something did happen between you guys. Yes, that's right. The responsibility of manipulating the Ark's information was weighing heavily on me. And the two of them reached out to help. I never should have accepted it. I was foolish. I didn't realize the full weight of my responsibility. And I ended up passing that burden on to both of them. So that's why you've been avoiding them. Yes, I don't deserve to face them. I selfishly shifted that burden onto them, while shamelessly keeping all the memories to myself. But one thing is clear now. What's that? They don't resent you. But they've suffered so much because of it. If you were in their shoes, would you have acted any differently? Label, being able to remember isn't a curse. It's a blessing that lets you create a better future. Girl just had her whole life, life shifted. That big dude guy. If you keep saying things like that. I hope you'll cherish not just me, but the two of them as well. Don't you want to go and be with them? Yes, I do. Also, there's something I want to tell you. There is? To me? In gesture of utmost sincerity, I bow my head, as a sign of respect for Label, and the burden she bears, for the lives still remaining in the Ark, and for every sacrifice that disappeared without ever being named. Jeff Big Dude Guy, what are you doing? Thank you, Label, for protecting the Ark. Hi, Jeff Big Dude Guy. The moment the girl had dreamed of has finally become reality. No, thank you. Please stay with me always. The girl was no longer afraid. With him by her side, she feels like she can accomplish anything. However, her obsession, which only grows stronger, is a story for another time. We asked Monsieur to help us as a last resort, but in the end, nothing changed. Yeah. Well, he is human after all. There are some things he simply can't fix. Yeah. It can't be helped. Let's call it a day. Yeah. Arcana? Are you even listening to me? Oops. Sorry, I was just thinking about something else. I understand how much this hurts. Oh! But zoning out like this isn't good for you. But still! How am I not supposed to be upset? I really thought we might finally get close to her. Moping won't solve anything either. Let's leave it for today and talk about this again later. Alright. Phantom supports Arcana as she sags limply, guiding her to the entrance of the library. Jeez, Arcana, you weigh a ton. Just damn call your squad mate fat while you're down there. Badass ogre moment. I wish you'd walk on your own. Phantom, what did you say? Could have sworn you said something terribly discourteous towards a lady. Oh, I'm sorry. I was helping my colleague and didn't see... Huh? Label? I'm sorry. The girl musters up her courage and approaches them. But the moment she comes face to face with them, fear overwhelms her. She squeezes her eyes shut and collapses to the floor. Label, thank you. Thank you, Label. Your bravery means more to us than you know. Those warm words she hadn't heard in a very long time. Startled by the unexpected response, the girl cautiously opens her eyes. And before her... Aren't you going to take my hand? Come on, get up, Label. Oh. Once again, a hand is extended towards her. Label struggles to hold back her tears. Welcome back, Label. Aww. Hey, I've got an idea. Since we're all together again, why don't we take a photo to mark the occasion? And then it crosses her mind. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad to go back once more. Okay. Back to their warm company. Sin Editor. End. After that incident, with Label's cooperation, I gathered accurate data on the Ark's food supplies and other resources, going all the way back to the Ark's inception, and the amount of resources collected by the commanders, including myself, was absurdly low compared to our targets. It's a miracle the Ark has even survived this long. What would happen if this fact became public? A sense of dread flashes through my mind. Wanting to clear up the doubts that have been piling up over the last few days, I go to see Ingrid, who's in charge of supplies and logistics. You don't usually reach out first, so what's this about? I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but Label told me about what she's been doing. I see. You're calmer than I expected. Well, this falls within what I anticipated. Once you've got involved with Label, this was inevitable. Are you going to punish her? According to the regulations, this can't be overlooked. Someone has to take responsibility. Then I'll... Right, I figured you'd say that. I'll let this one slide. You already know dozens of secrets that could shake the Ark to its core. Knowing one more won't affect its operations. Besides, I'm well aware of the burden that she carries. From what I've heard, it doesn't seem like you ordered it. That's right. It was Enoch's request. She concluded that releasing all incoming information to the Ark as is would have severe impact on the citizens' mental state. I see. Is that all? Given how much preparation you've done, I doubt you came here with just one question. That's right. I explained to Ingrid what can be reasonably be done. What can be, oh my god, reasonably be inferred from the data. I figured that, as the person in charge of the Ark's resources, you couldn't possibly be unaware of this. A sharp observation. The Ark is a vast underground city. From the day it was built, humanity has sourced all manner of resources from the surface, not just electricity and food. However, the success rate of surface operations has remained low. As a result, the resources we obtain are woefully insufficient. We are consuming far more than we're gaining. Precisely. The fact has been true since the Ark was first created. So far, we've somehow managed to maintain the Ark, thanks to the surplus resources brought in during the initial migration. Ah. Let me put it this way. Gross insufficient supplies. Ever-increasing demand over time. If those two factors persist for decades or even centuries, what do you think will happen? I'm sure you already know the answer. Yes. Everyone has turned a blind eye to this uncomfortable truth. But deep down, they all know. Hey, guys, I found another typo! Phantom strikes again. Phantom strikes again. Ah! The Ark doesn't have much time left.